Listening Comprehension Part C. Mini Talks. Exercises and Mini Test.
There is no tape script for Exercise 14. Listening Exercise 15. Questions 1 and 2. Listen to the following talk.
Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Larrabee Springs Wildlife Preserve. Today, you'll have the chance to see one of the largest herds of buffaloes in North America and many other types of wildlife. I hope all of you have your cameras with you.
Number 1. Who is the speaker? Number 2. What will the talk probably be about? Questions 3 and 4. Listen to a talk given at an athletic club.
I'd like to take this opportunity to thank everyone for coming out to the Edgewood Athletic Club for our exhibition match. Before the match gets underway, I'd like to give you all a little background on how the sport of handball is played. Even though it's a game with a long tradition, some people aren't as familiar with the rules of this sport as they might be with, say, those of tennis.
Number 3. What is the purpose of this talk? Number 4. When is this talk being given? Questions 5 and 6. Listen to a talk given at a factory.
Good morning. On behalf of our management team and our workers, I'd like to welcome all of you to our plant. You may have wondered, how do soft drinks get in those cans? How are the cans sealed? By the end of the tour, you'll know the answers. Now, please follow me out onto the factory floor.
Number 5. Who is the audience for this talk? Number 6. What will the main topic for this talk probably be? Questions 7 and 8. Listen to the following talk.
Since all of you have expressed interest in joining the university dance program, I probably don't have to say much about the physical and psychological rewards of being in a dance program such as this one. Instead, I want to concentrate on some of the drawbacks, the demands that will be put on your time, and the sacrifices you'll be called on to make if you are chosen for the program.
Number 7. What will the main topic of this talk probably be? Number 8. What is the speaker's probable occupation?
Questions 9 and 10. Listen to the following talk.
As president of the State Historical Society, I'd like to call this meeting to order and welcome all our members and guests. Tonight, I'm going to give you a short presentation on some famous shipwrecks, especially shipwrecks that took place in the waters off New England.
Number 9. Who is the speaker? Number 10. What will this talk probably concern?
Questions 11 and 12. Listen to a lecture given in a university classroom.
In the last few weeks, we have discussed how to organize your ideas, use your outline as a blueprint, and write the first draft of your essay. Today, we're going to consider another important process, the art of editing your paper.
Number 11. In what course is this lecture probably being given? Number 12. What will the rest of this lecture probably deal with? Questions 13 to 14. Listen to a talk given at a ski lodge.
Good morning, and welcome to Winter Star Ski Area. We truly hope to make your introduction to skiing as safe and enjoyable as possible.
Number 13. For whom is this talk probably intended? Number 14. What will this talk probably concern? Questions 15 and 16. Listen to this talk given in a university classroom.
I'm Professor Wills. I hope no one had any trouble finding the classroom this morning. In a few minutes, I'll be handing out the course syllabus. As you'll see, we'll be spending the first few days discussing the law of supply and demand.
Number 15. What class does Professor Wills probably teach? Number 16. At what point in the semester is this talk being given?
Questions 17 and 18. Listen to the following talk.
Good morning, everyone. This is Captain Jackson, and I'd like to welcome you aboard the Whale Watch cruise on the SS Bluefish. In just a few minutes, we'll be outside the harbor, and we'll steer toward Travis Island. If we spot any whales today, you'll most likely see them off the starboard bow. That's the right-hand forward side, as we approach the island. In the meantime, I'd like to take this opportunity to tell you a little about how these magnificent sea mammals live.
Number 17. Where is this talk probably being given? Number 18. What will the rest of this talk probably be about?
Questions 19 to 20. Listen to a talk given by a campus police officer.
Hello, I'm Officer Jane Kelly. Thanks to all of you for coming this evening. As you know, there have been a number of accidents recently involving bicyclists and pedestrians on campus. There have also been some incidents involving the theft of bicycles, and I know this is a special concern for all of you. I intend to address both these issues during the course of the meeting.
Number 19. Who is the probable audience for this talk? Number 20. What is the speaker's main purpose in giving this talk?